So with cutting of the ties with ex-partners, lovers, or people that we've had an intense relationship with, or we have had feelings for but they haven't reciprocated, this will release all of the energetic ties emotionally, mentally and physically. If there are energies which are of your own, and sadnesses maybe, that sort of thing, that you do not want to sort of give back to the other person, then they can go out through a portal. And the way to do that is to do, from my side, an anti-clockwise circle and a clockwise square. And then the energy will flow out of that and it won't affect the other person. So we start by imagining a ball of light about an arm's length out in front of our heart, and that ball of light we visualize going around behind us and coming back to the front and creating a hoop of light around us like a neon light. And then we visualize it going out in front of us and creating an empty circle. And what we do is imagine calling in by their first name the person or group of people or a number of people over your lifetime that you wish to release yourself from. And you visualize them coming into the other circle. And it doesn't matter if in 2 weeks' time you think of somebody else that you had a relationship with. The intention is to clear everybody so they will be in the circle. The time doesn't matter. And the way to do it is to imagine that there may be cords or energy bonds attached to you in some way or other. And by visualizing these, just trusting your intuition, usually they will be in the bottom half of your body, in the pelvis, in the solar plexus, and maybe in the heart. And you visualize taking very, very gently the cords out of your body and putting them in the other circle, the other person's circle. And you check all the way up, starting at the bottom and moving up, and releasing these very, very gently. And you may feel emotions. That doesn't matter, that's important. Allow them to come. You may feel angers or you may feel grief, doesn't matter. Check all the way up, even though most of them will be in the bottom half. Check your throat, because of that will be about communication issues. And your eyes, the way you see people or the dreams that you held. And from the crown, any spiritual connections there might have been. And then you imagine, once you've cleared the whole of the front of your body, that you can turn, your body's like a statue, and you can turn inside your body and check down the back. And I'm keeping my eyes closed because that helps me visualize. So I'm taking anything out of the back of me and putting that in the other circle. And the back of my heart particularly, because these are the willpower centers. So if you've had a relationship where you've been stuck or haven't been able to move forward, these will release your own willpower. And this is what you're doing, you're regaining your power. So you check all the way down. And then in your body, you turn around inside and face the front again. And then when you feel that everything is clear and there's nothing left to leave, and any energy that you want to put out through the portal of your own that you don't want to share with the other people, you do that as well. And then you close the portal by doing the anti-clockwise circle and the clockwise square, and that seals it off, so it can't come back. And then you visualize yourself with a sword of light. And this is a rose white light because it's love. You are not intending to harm the other people in any way whatsoever. You're just releasing with love the ties between you. And where the ball of light was, you bring the sword down and cut through where the two rings were joined, and theirs will separate. And you say the words, I release myself from all karmic contracts with this and all beings, past and present. So be it, so it is. I stand in my power. And then, if you wish, you can add these words. I now ask that my bodies be re-purified and bathed in love and light, to restore all my bodies to a perfect state of harmony and balance. Let all energies I have held as a result of being in a partnership and relationship with these beings be removed and cleansed, and let my entire being be returned to its inner strength and vitality.